do you think makes a good teacher?
I think that what makes a good teacher is a kind heart that makes you laugh.
Confident?
I think that they should do a good job of explaining.
Mr. Waitman's a good teacher because he's awesome and he's smart and he's fun a little bit.
Okay.
I think Mr. Waitman's not a good teacher because he will help you if you get stuck on something.
I think Mr. Wakeman's a good teacher because he's good at social studies and he helps the kids like to do their work. They help you learn. Teaches you new things.
And help you do stuff that you do not know.
Like funny things that he does, but it helps us learn.
Gives you a lot of knowledge. Nice. It's nice.
The environment I observed in Mr. Wakeman's classroom is organized and everything has its place. The environment is very engaging and allows all of the students to have a voice. As you can see, the desks are clustered into groups. This allows students to work with one another, whether it's group or partner work. The students were always up out of their seats moving around with something to do. They were never sitting for more than 20 minutes. One thing I loved in the class is it had a mini library, not to mention the beanbag chairs. Students were always back here reading or working on schoolwork. Students love this spot because it's like a getaway from the classroom. In addition to the library was a reading and work area. It gives students a break to feel more comfortable and relaxed. The chair is also decorated by the students with their handprints, making them feel a part of the classroom. The carpet is a place where students can come and sit, whether it's listening to Mr. Wakeman, having a class discussion, or reading as a group. The carpet allows students to break out of the school equals desk and chair mentality. On the carpet, students feel more open to share and feel more relaxed while still working. Decorations really made the classroom come to life. All the decorations are made by the students and hung up as art. Allowing them to decorate makes them feel a part of the classroom, like I mentioned earlier. Okay, what is your role as an effective teacher?
It is to get the kids to think deeply and to work at their best and to, I have to think about whether or not they can do the skill sets that they need to be able to do. So it's delivery of all that content, but really it's trying to get them to be in charge of their own learning, I think, more than anything.
What kind of classroom environment is most effective?
One in which the kids feel safe, one in which the kids feel like they have an equal voice. I really think they need to feel like they've got some control in their day as well.
What are the best teaching methods?
I think the best teaching method really is flexibility. I think that research-based practice is always effective because ultimately it delivers the data that tells you where the kids are, but it's not the only. So I think really just being open. You've got a variety of learners every day that come in, so it's really meeting every kid where they are and really being open and flexible to changing what you think might be best and meeting them where they need you to be.
What should effective teachers approach curriculum, or how should they approach curriculum?
Really intentionally. I think that is sort of the one, when I look at great teachers, curriculum is always at the core of what they're doing. So they may be doing thinking strategies, they may be doing a program, they may, it just doesn't matter, but the truly great teachers are really focused on the curriculum and the core content, the standards that they need to meet and deliver to the kids.
And lastly, how should teachers address diversity issues?
I think we really, kids are changing because kids really, diversity is becoming less and less noticeable to generations, which is a good thing, but also I think within that context, understanding different cultures and understanding that kids come from different backgrounds and have different home lives, and I think that really is probably more what we have to think about now, because kids really don't see skin color anymore. They they look past all that, which is really a beautiful thing. And so really it's understanding that while I'll get everything I want for Christmas, understanding that you might not get anything you want for Christmas, but you'll be excited that that you had a great meal for Christmas. So I think we're having to change our definition of diversity. Culturally, we just have to be open to kids' differences and really embrace and sort of celebrate their strengths.
To be an effective teacher, the teacher has to really want what's best for the child. Choosing a career as a teacher takes a person who is passionate about what he or she is doing and doing it to the best of his or her ability. Also, to be an effective teacher, one must learn to adapt to the students' learning styles. Every student in a classroom learns differently. It is up to the teacher to accommodate all of the students and make sure they are succeeding. Teaching may be one of the most stressful of careers, but is also one of the most rewarding. Watching children push through their struggles and hard work and seeing them reach their full potential cannot be a more rewarding feeling, especially knowing you were a part of that. A quote I love that I found in Heirs to Teach, The Journey of a Teacher states, "Teachers must understand that even as they teach, they will also be taught. Even as they help others develop, they will themselves change and grow."